Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Darshini Krishnan, and I'm from SM St. Patrick, Tawau, and I'm 15 years old. I'm standing here today to deliver the second part of the questionnaire, which is the desired future scenarios and what youth hope to see for a better Sabah. Okay, first of all, in the questionnaire, we have asked that what do you want to see happening in Sabah or in Malaysia in the next future to foster and encourage participation of youth to help combat climate change? So we have received many answers. One of them is to protect and conserve our forests and carbon sink, use more green energy, and improve our waste management by having an improved system all around Sabah for a cleaner environment, mandatory recycle and removal of single-use plastic in Sabah. Next, some youth have suggested that to arrange more climate change programs or initiatives so that these campaigns should be outreach to progress to schools and press release. Okay, we've also asked that what efforts do you think Sabah or Malaysia can do to reduce the impact of climate change? Some of them also answered that we should improve our waste management, charge developers that cause flash flood, control over development, allocate annual fund, should have more awareness programs, and should have also laws and policy for climate change in Sabah, use more green energy, and also have recycling facilities or centers in Sabah. Okay, the third question that we asked was, what else can be done by the government to improve our facilities or infrastructure to become more environmentally friendly? So some of the youth also have suggested that government should encourage eco-friendly technology in government and private buildings, make recycling compulsory in Sabah, and also provide cycling and pedestrian routes, and public transportation should be comfortable and reliable. Because in Sabah, we have a limited amount of public transportation, and cycling and pedestrian routes are only available in like big cities. Let's say the person wants to go somewhere, he or she chose to walk or cycle, they would much feel safer if they have a special route, and also it helps to reduce the usage of fossil fuel. What other efforts do you think the private sector can contribute to tackle climate change related issues? So these are some of the examples that the youth have answered. They should collaborate with government to reduce air pollution, more CSR with communities, school and government agency, adopt sustainability, adopt policy and guidelines related to climate change, support government to implement climate change, sharing information to the public related to climate change, and provide funds for climate change programs. So we'll also ask that, what do you think will be the consequences if we do not take action against climate change now? Vulnerable area will sink due to the sea level rising, frequent flooding in Sabah or other natural disaster. Our food security will be affected, warming seas will affect our marine ecosystem, and our weather will be unpredictable, and Sabah will become undesirable tourism destination. In the next 5 years, what scenarios with regards to climate change, preservation, management of environment would you like to see? There are various answers, but these are some of the examples. More youths are aware and participate in climate change initiatives. Sabah has guidelines and policy on climate change. Resilient Sabah and its people, our air will be more clean. and climate change will become a serious topic in Sabah. And also, less flooding will occur. The next question is urgent climate change that we youth would like to people or government to do now. So we will like stop deforestation, illegal mining, protect and restore all keys and allocate and increase fund, prevent pollution and improve waste, reduce carbon footprint, support climate change adaptation, and adopt green lifestyle, conduct more awareness programs. In the future, do you think there should be a permanent youth representative in Dewan Undangan Negeri sitting for climate-related issues? A very large number of people have said yes, which is a good thing because meaning to say that most of the youths are aware of this issue and ready to take serious action about this climate change. How often do you think youth or various youth groups should convene to discuss climate change? 40% of them said monthly, 28% of them said twice a year, and 2% of them said annually. In an ideal situation, how would you voice out your climate change related issues or concern? So some of the youths have answered that through local organization, government, youth groups, local representative, and international NGOs, broadcast TV show dedicated for climate change issues, through social media campaigns and advertisement, through documentaries and film festival, online forum, and friends and family. But for me, I think that in today's generation, social media plays a very big role and it spreads messages very fast and very effective. That's all from me. We'd like to thank you for your time. We hope all these suggestions are taken into consideration and to mitigate climate change to see a better future. Thank you.